Hey, afternoon, friends. Bill here with the daily sports schedule. Got a little slow start today, but hey, man, better late than nothing. Better late than never. So let's go through the list. We've got sports fan events coming up. Got a bunch going on. Now, listen, man, there's sinners at these events, and we're here to preach Christ to sinners. Jesus said to heal the sick and call sinners to repentance, to seek and save the lost. That's what we're doing here. Looking for sinners, on kind of a hunt for sinners. And they gather at these places. Let's call it like it is. Sinners out there, unbelievers, souls dead in their sins. We're going to preach Christ. They'd be raised from the dead, granted everlasting life. They'd be born again, all these things. This is the mission, friends. So this weekend in Memphis, back to Memphis, Dennis Moore and John Dawson at the World Championship Barbecue Cooking Contest. May 18th, 2 days from day to 21. They got plenty of room there. Click on the link you'll see on this video. Plenty of room. Join Dennis, John Dawson. Listen, man, don't miss these opportunities. Beale Street, Memphis is going to be a destination for a lot of gospel preaching, I believe, coming up in the next year. And so Indy 500, May 26 to 28. Joshua Richards leading that one. Got spots for a couple more folks. It's going to be good. June 1 to 4, Jason McGow's leading the outreach, the gospel invasion of Myrtle Beach. It's Black Bikers Week there. There'll be a lot of people down there. These people are sinners. They need to hear the gospel. You've got to go. Riverbend Festival, June 2 to 4. Brad Madewell. Plenty of sinners here. Riverbend's festivals changed over the years, but still 3 or so days of music. And Jesus says, if you're not gathering for me, you're scattering. They're clearly trying to scatter people from the faith. And so this is important. Monterey Music Festival, June 15 to 18th. Terry Cahia leading that in Manchester, Tennessee. Talk about sinners, man. Hey, that's a realm of that we don't see very often, but they're all there, tens of thousands of sinners there, and Terry's going to lead you there and get you there. I think it's free. His elder's going to let everyone stay in their basement, so check that one out. George Whitfield Fellowship Conference. Hopefully there's no sinners there. We're getting together there for men who want to be vocational evangelists, men who want to learn expository preaching, or you do some open air preaching now and want to spend a week either learning about expository preaching or the life of the evangelist. That's what I teach. Check it out. There's a lot of details on the website. That's what it is. 5 days of fellowship, teaching, prayer, worship, these things. It's really designed to sort of recharge us a little bit. And then we have an evangelism conference July 7th and 8th in Indianapolis. Brian Nine, who preached the Colts games, he's getting it organized. Him and an old friend, Andrew Rappaport from Striving for Eternity. Check that one out. MLB All-Star in Seattle, Washington, July 8 to 11. Already got a team of 5, I think 6. Mason Goodnight said he's going to bring some guys from Roseburg, Oregon up there. Going to be some sinners up there, that's for sure. The Northwest needs the light and life of the gospel up there to raise those folks from the dead and bring, like it says, the light has come to Zebulun and Naphtali. Let's take the light to Seattle, Washington. The Music City Grand Prix, August 4 to 6 in Nashville. Nashville is in the Bible Belt, you might say, downtown Nashville, Broadway. That's not a place that's gathering folks to faith in Jesus Christ. Just the natural country music stuff downtown on Broadway, the Country Music Hall of Fame, and all those events in downtown Nashville. They're scattering people from the faith. And so Ben Grady's leading that outreach. It should be good. Again, it's been good for 3 years now. It's really been a productive time. And then Ben is actually hosting an evangelism conference together for evangelism September 9th. Click the banner. And then, hey, London NFL games, October 1, 8, and 15. Not sure how long we're going to be there. You also have the Rugby World Cup there in France going on at the same time. We're going to try to coordinate these schedules. Maybe we can run teams to both events simultaneously. Circleville Pumpkin Festival, October 18 to 21. And what's not on here yet, which is on the schedule, is the Grey Cup, Hamilton, Canada, November 16 to 19th. Hamilton is a suburb of Toronto on the western end of Toronto. Plenty of sinners there as well. So listen, we got a full slate here of opportunities for gospel preaching, for sinners to hear the word, to seek and save that which is lost. So hopefully you will come out and join us, my friends. If you got any questions, send me a message, 423-724-7500. See you.